Hello everyone. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody is having a good weekend. Thank you everybody for redeeming your flowers. Tibago, yes, congratulations Tibago on having 69 flowers. I was waiting for somebody to reach that milestone. Hello Alex. Hope you're having a great day. Altibago says it's an Emma again, and also says sorry I'm late. Tibago continues to be surprised when I show up on my own stream. Today we are going to be continuing with Spirit Airlines. I think I have it set up. There we go. Music would be nice too. What was about the right volume? There? Yeah, I think that was about right. As always, let me know if the sound is not quite right, and I'll do my best to adjust it. So we're at 30%. I don't know if Harry is taking notes on this one, but 23 hours in, we managed 30% of it. And let me see if I can remember where we got to. I think we were about to upgrade some stuff. We'd just been gathering a bunch of resources. Yeah, here we are. We can upgrade the foundry now. That's the one we were waiting for Nebula Fabric before we were able to do that. So let's get that done. And I think there was another one. Yeah, we can do this one. We just need to gather a couple of things first. We need some more maple planks and some more lightning in a bottle. Do we have any maple wood available? Hello Elfie, congratulations on being first for the 4th time. I think the others are too polite to press the button. Harry is usually here first, but he doesn't like to be first. He likes to redeem first at the end of the stream if everyone else forgets. Anyway, the answer is yes, we do have lots of maple logs available. So I'm going to do some sawing here, just a moment. At least maple log is the easy one. More or less do this one. It's oak that I struggle with. Hope you are having a good weekend, Elfie. Sorry, this isn't the most engaging little mini game, but I might as well get lots of planks while we're here. And we've got them when we need them. Altibago has a strange question. Oh dear, what could it be? Tibago says, Emma, where is your phone? It's on the desk in front of me. Why do you ask, Tibago? Oops. Dipango says, could you move to the just... Oh, is it interfering with the mic? Okay. That's interesting, because it's always been there. Well, that's where I keep it when I stream. It's already at the other end of the desk, so I'll just have to move it, like, other side of the room, I guess. Right. It's now all the way over there. Ren says, do people say ringing off the hook anymore? No. It's quite a long time since anybody had a phone with a hook that it could ring off. But also that's not the same thing that causes interference with other electronics. Okay, sorry, I wasn't aware it was doing that. Right, as I say, let me know if there's still any problems. So we have some maple planks now. We also needed jelly, was it? That one? That one. Oh no, lightning. Yeah, lightning in a bottle. Okay. That should probably be our next stop then, be the lightning minigame. LT Bago says, I think that may be what the intermittent crackle is. Did a little research on the HyperX mics. Apparently they're quite sensitive. Okay, that would make sense, I guess. It's weird because sometimes it crackles and sometimes it doesn't, but I always have my phone here. But it's all the way over there now. Let me know if that helped. Right, this is not lightning, this is comets. Where's the nearest lightning? Over here, I guess. Can we sail through this black bit? And if so, does it reveal the map? What happens if I try to go here? Just curious what it does. But thank you for sharing that, T-Bago, and apologies if you've been having crackling noises. You are quite hungry. Have an apple and a shear. Oh. Not a good sign if my neck is hurting at the start of the stream, is it? Too dark to navigate. Well, we didn't get far, did we? Let me just pick some fruit and then I'll go to bed. Debago says, phones and routers are the biggest cause. Strange because it was gone last stream and now it's back. Oh, we also have peaches now. Yes, we have 4 fruits to choose from. So is it still happening, Debago? The router shouldn't be interfering. Well, the router is downstairs, but obviously there's a Wi-Fi aerial under the desk talking to the router downstairs, so that could potentially interfere. But if the Wi-Fi interferes, I'm not sure what I would do because I kind of need that. In order to stream. Can't really stream with no internet. Just a small pop crackle. Oh, so it's still happening, is it? It's weird because it happened when I was using Twitch Studio, and it's still happening now using OBS. So it's not related to the streaming software, I don't think. Let me try unplugging him. Don't know if that helped. Looks like it's not your phone then, good to know at least. Yeah, well I can't exactly turn the Wi-Fi off to check that, so I'm not sure. Now then, is this actually mapping the new place we're going to? Oh, I suppose we have to go through here first. I shall check back in a moment. I could try getting a different mic, I suppose. I did spend quite a lot on this one. Because it was supposed to be good. It got good reviews. And it seems like a lot of people use this one. Tofu uses this one. And she's a proper streamer, so, you know. Okay, I don't need any more sunflowers. Ooh, pull the potatoes! Oh, is this the first time we've... Yeah, this is the first time we've had potatoes. We planted them last time. Yes, Harry, I was just waiting for that emote. The potato is a classic addition to any occasion, a root veggie that doesn't need an invitation. Hopefully Otto will show up at some point and we can share with him the fact that we have potats. And of course my first question is, what can you make with potats? So leek also counts as root veggie, but I'm wondering if potato might have different recipes on account of it being potato, which tends to be... Oh, there's a crate here. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I'm glad I came this way then, because apparently there's stuff. Does that stuff show up on the map? Oh, it doesn't. Well, maybe it doesn't because I just got it. Anyway, yeah, in that case I'm going to continue through to the lightning in order to grab that. Also, everybody's going to need feeding. I think I got some seeds with... yeah, I just got some more potato seeds in that crate, so let me plant those. Say no to some more potatoes. Okay, so that does still just make grilled veggies. Makes sense. Now then, can I make fish and chips? That's the important question. This is a bit of a bumpy journey. Are we going through some obstacle of some sort? Oh, we just came through this wall again. Yeah, that makes sense. Looks like there might be more lightning to our south. Okay, let's start feeding our friends here. Have a lobster and a hunk. This one is so silly. What's this I hear about a kitchen on board? Is that a subtle way of saying you need feeding? Do you like steamed shellfish? We dumb it down view, simple equals bad. Oh no, you like fancy meals, don't you? Well this one is fancy. Oh, it's got crayfish in there. I forgot, this guy's quite difficult to please, isn't he? Ooh. I can't talk to him now, he's just flown off. Okay, I guess you're not getting a meal then, if you're going to be like that. You are in a sad mood. Oh, because you don't have a home yet. Yeah, I still don't have the items I need for your home. My planet needs me, says Ren. Exactly. Right, we are here in the lightning for a reason. A storm! Let's try and catch some lightning. Remember, your Everlight will protect you. I sure hope so. This game gets harder the bigger your boat gets because you have to try and oops. Yeah, you have to try and stand under things, and the bigger your boat gets, the further apart the things will be, and the more difficult they are to stand on. Oops. Especially if you can't jump. Okay. Ooh. Mulberry seed. I must have got this out of the crate, I didn't notice. When planted in the orchard, this seed will grow into a mulberry tree, where nice silkworms will live. Silk fibres will then grow and nothing else. Okay. That sounds like something we might need. Just one problem. Our orchards are both full. I don't really want to get rid of any of these trees. In fact, I don't think you can get rid of the trees once you've got them. So I'm going to need a third orchard. Hello, Verdsky. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great weekend. I will drink some water for you in just a moment. Let me just get over there. There we go. Thank you for redeeming your flower of the day, which is a field bindweed. Hello also to Matcha Catcher and to Lady L. Suddenly everybody's arriving at once. Lady L says, hi all, look at that combination of emotes. Emma tosses a seed and the flower grows instantly. Good point, I didn't think of that, Lady L. That's a good emote combination. Verdsky, you did the emotes wrong. You're supposed to use this one. And it looks like we're hugging. Hello Matcha, hope you're having a great weekend. Matcha Catcher has just redeemed Blowhigh. Suppose we'd better go and fetch it. Don't ask, that was the winning option on Discord. I didn't vote for it, you guys did. Verdsky says, maybe I did them right, but I'm shy today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're feeling shy, Verdsky. Don't worry, we're all friends here. This is a safe place. And I hope you are doing okay. Matcha says I expected it to be harder. No, Blowhigh is quite soft. This is Blowhigh. He's soft and cuddly, we love him. Matcha says, also first time you didn't like any of them and voted other. Well, maybe I have another plan for what to do with Blowhigh. Ferdsky says, thank you, sometimes I'm just a little worm. Oh, well, let's do a shout out for Ferdsky. Ferdsky is an awesome streamer. Quite late UK time, so for my UK friends she starts around 1 AM, but for anybody watching from America or Canada, that's gonna be just right for you. And she always starts her streams with a crossword. She now has 2, not 1 but 2 personalized, like custom made songs. One for when she solves the crossword and one that's just about her stream in general. Honestly, the production value on her streams is through the roof. Versky says you are too kind, thank you, friend. I am not too kind. When other streamers come to my channel and enjoy my content, the least I can do is give something back. Right, Tobacco redeemed show outfit. Excuse me, Blowhigh. I'm afraid the skirt does not go spinny today. This is just a denim one, but a bit more practical for botany and gardening and so forth. Spinny skirts don't really work. Okay. I forgot to pause the game, so it's night time again already. All my passengers are going to be hungry. Oh well. Everybody is being complimentary about my outfit. I appreciate that. I think we can afford to improve this now. We can indeed. So we've upgraded the sawmill and the foundry. I don't actually know what those upgrades do. Hopefully they make the minigame easier. That would be nice. We are also discovering what you can cook with potatoes, which we've just grown for the first time. And so far we've only made things that we already knew how to make. What else? What about potato plus rice? Let's try that. But thank you, well, thank you, Teabag and Machiversky and Lady L. You're all very generous. I think the next thing I should do is build a third orchard so that I can grow mulberry seeds. Do I have the resources I need for another orchard? No, I need more nebula thread and more oak planks. Okay. Do I have any more oak wood? Why is there a random sheep in the sawmill? I do not. I have maple and ash. Okay. In that case, we have 2 things to go and grab. One is nebula thingies, and one is oak. Not there. That's not where I meant to go. I meant to go in here. So that's the pulsars. I get these resources mixed up. This is comets. This is pulsars. So nebula is the one over here, right? Oh, over here. Yeah, this is the nebula. So we need to go there next. Okay, and also it's too dark anyway. This this is why it's taking me so long to play this game. I sort of blunder my way through it a little bit at a time. Veggie pot pie. I had already made that, hadn't I? Yes. Okay. So it looks like potato does exactly the same thing as leek as far as cooking is concerned. That's also a root veggie. Also, Tibago, I don't know if I read out the, the description on this item. Spinning a leek is a classic and can last for hours. We were just talking about that the other day, weren't we? Right, we have some... I believe we have unfinished business. I've been aching for something warm and comforting. Do you just want food or something else? Oh. I would absolutely die for a cup of noodle soup. I know. It is indeed my favourite thing in the whole world. Okay, so we've discovered their favourite dish at least. Just a thought, sweetheart. Because we already had... yeah, we already have the request to give Atul some fried chicken. We also have a request for noodle soup now. And I don't know how to make that either. I guess I need to figure out how to make noodles. Tibago says that's crazy. I mean, putting references to an internet meme in a video game is not that crazy. I wonder if that's the only meme reference in the game or if there's others. Anyway, can I actually feed you now? Yeah, I know. Last time I tried to feed you, you flew... You've just done it again! Stop flying away when I'm trying to feed you. Otherwise you're going to be hungry. I can't interact with you while you're flying. I still can't interact with you. Come back. I keep going into things by mistake. Look, you're going to stay hungry if you don't... Right. Okay. Oh no, I gave you that last... The problem is he's really fussy. He won't eat anything with shellfish or crayfish or anything with only one ingredient. There we go. Okay. This one's definitely the hardest to please. And his mood perk is he says mean things. I'm not really sure why we have him on board at all, to be quite honest. Okay. Let's finish feeding everyone. Didn't realise you... Oh no, you don't like carbs. Yeah. Every stream I forget... I forget what people's food preferences are. Okay. Right, I think we're nearly at the place now. Yeah, we're basically there. That's good time. They are doing keto. Yeah, I was just remembering who eats what that's the problem. Are there any other food combinations I want to make? What about potato plus fire glow? Right, yeah, we go here to start the event. So we'll get us some nebula fibre, which we're going to need to make another orchard, which we're going to need to plant a mulberry tree, which we need to make silk, which we need for some upgrades. Quite the crafting tree in this game, I think. Was that all of them? That was all of them, okay. How many did that give you? 8. Can I just sail outside of this and then immediately back in to start the event again? Or do I need to sail to a different one? I suppose the other one's only over here. I'll sail over here. Might as well get more while I'm at it. But let's start on what we've got. And then I think it was oak we needed as well. Ren says tried to push him overboard, but he just flew back. Yeah, that's true. Ali Gobi, we did make that before? Or did we not? No, we didn't make that before. Vegetable delight with flavoured food. Okay, that was rice plus potato, but I guess any root veg. So root veg plus rice, that's good to know. There was another new thing. Oh, that's the first time we made ash planks. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Right, let's quickly do this again. Is that linked? Yeah, okay. Hello, Piper. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend. Thank you for redeeming your flower of the day. El Tibago says, how fared the botanizing this week? It was pretty good. I can show you some highlights of it in our interval, if you like. I did find some Bath asparagus, which I'll be posting a photo of soon. It's just barely starting to come into flower now. I want to get a good photo of it in flower. Right, I just need to quickly go somewhere where there's oak. Here is oak. Piper says, thank you very much. Yes, last days before I get back to work, a vacation week. Hope you're all well too. Well, I hope you enjoyed your week, Piper. Yes, it's never fun to have to go back to work. Oops, no, you like that one. There we go. And you like anything? Have an apple. You are the easiest to please by far, and I do appreciate that. Piper says it was a good week, not perfect, But hey, no work. That's true. No work is always good. Got these jewels for you, Bambina. Oh, yeah, he's giving me a thing, which he does when his mood is high enough. Zibago asks, how did Enshrouded go? I may have fallen asleep. Ah, referring, I assume, to Piper's stream. I guess it must have been a late one, or perhaps Tibago was just very tired. Don't mind me just picking up the shellfish. What is this thing on the front of the boat that's supposed to be? It appears to be a snake with wings. Not sure how that works. Piper says, in response to how did Enshrouded go, very good. It is a long time ago that the game impressed me so much. It is very creative. Interesting. I'm glad to hear you liked it, Piper. Oh, it was during the day. Tibago says it was during the day. Tibago has just been very sleepy recently. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get some good sleep soon. Okay, let's go and get some oak logs. Yes, hugs for Tibago. Piper says, I do not sleep much the last days too. Maybe the weather, all the time, air pressure changes. Yeah, that can have an effect. Did I talk to these people before? I think perhaps I did. Yeah, just about this random rock. Was that the only tree or was there another one? Ah yeah, you can cut this one down. I do not want cheap viewers, thank you. Thank you, Harry. I don't know why this why this is here. Oops, mushroom. Tibago says to Piper, sorry to hear that. Yeah, it sucks. Hope you get it sorted before you have to go to work. Yeah, I suppose if it's weather, if it depends on the weather, then you can't be sure when it's going to come up. Tibago says we only want expensive viewers. Well, I got rid of the gift sub channel point redeem, so I don't have expensive viewers anymore, but yes. I only want real people viewing, is more to the point. Okay, time to do my least favourite minigame again and make some oak logs. So make some oak planks from oak logs, even. Max says, it's okay, it's surprising. Today I'm not very sleepy. Maybe because old man do not need much sleep anymore. I mean, it's always good to get good sleep if you can. Verdsky says, that sounds like winning. More hours to go brr, fewer to go zzz. Verdsky says, my brain only goes zzz. Yeah, Verdsky, I know how you feel. My brain is also the zzz type of brain, for sure. You have my sympathies. Okay, that's enough of that. Hopefully that's enough planks to keep me going for a while. Yeah, 85. Good. Okay. It's night time. Let's sleep. Piper says, old man getting grumpy maybe because of not enough sleeping. Well, if you're getting grumpy because of sleep, then that's a sign that you do still need sleep, and therefore you're not that old. Think of it that way. Okay, I was considering feeding you, but you've just flown off again, so no, we won't. Let's just make the orchard. Orchard. Might as well stick it on top of the other ones. I should be able to plant my seed. Mulberry seed. Also, this peach seed is worth a lot. Given that I've already got one peach tree, I might sell that seed. Not Tibago, Piper says, I try to sleep as much as possible for my health, important too with the asthma. Yes, that's true. That can make sleeping difficult. You have... What do you want? I'm seeing visions of past meals I've had. Yes, you need feeding. Still no idea what your favourite food is. You just describe everything I give you as nourishing and then refuse to elaborate further. Okay, well, once we have the mulberry tree, we can get silk. We still need more ash planks for the crusher and also for the chicken coop. So, ash is probably our next priority. I think I actually had some ash wood. Yes, I have 4 ash logs. So let's... These are going to be even harder than the oak, aren't they? Okay, strangely that actually seems slightly easier than the oak. Hello, Shadow Fireborn, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So we can actually just build this crusher now, that's probably a good idea. Still don't really like the layout of my boat, it's very disorganised. Let's put it here. Shadow says, never made sense to me that the Everlight wants you to cut planks into all these weird shapes. Yes, indeed. Well, if the Everlight is so clever, it should just cut things itself. But yeah, look, this building is clearly made out of normal rectangular planks, not weird shaped ones. Okay, so you're the one who wanted a crusher, so you're going to be happy now. That's beautiful. Mickey can already hear the smashing sounds coming from inside. I'm sure she's a beaut. Try crushing something. It will make you feel good. Let some of that rage out. What? I'm not going to explain it. A child can do this. You make the machine go smash. It's a piece of cake. Here's a few rocks to get you started. Let it roar. I'll wait here and listen to the sound of crushing. Okay, thank you for the rocks. Vertsky says, my grump is mitigated about 50% by coffee. Yeah, I'm not a coffee drinker personally, but, you know, if it works for you, then that's fine. Oh yes, we can get sunflower oil by crushing sunflower seeds. I remember that now. And sugar from sugarcane. Vertsky says, I hate to say that it helps me so much, it seems so cliche, but it does. Well, yeah, but that's why it's a cliche, because it does actually help people. Yeah, I know people who basically can't function without their coffee in the morning, which you can debate whether that's a good or bad thing, but you can't deny it definitely helps. So crushing coal makes carbon powder. Crushing limestone makes lime powder. Crushing quartz makes silica powder. And okay, it doesn't say what crushing comet rock gives you. I guess we'll do a few of each, and then see what we can make with those ingredients. So, oh. This seems like one of the easier mini games. It looks like I just press E to crush. You wanted to talk to me again. Whoa. You crushed that rock like there was no tomorrow. I could hear it beg for mercy. That was pretty amazing. That felt good. You got some chops, Scout. I know you'll be able to do this next job. Look, Mickey needs a house. Not just any house. He needs a goddamn palace. Marble, gold mirrors, indoor palm trees, the whole 9 yards. Something that would make our neighbours back home furious. Get it done. Okay. We have another house blueprint. Oh, that only crushed 2 of my coal. I guess I have to crush a bit more. There we go. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of each thing that's crushable. And then we've got everything. I assume all of this is needed at some point for something. Mac says, I know that too, but stupid people make me more grumpy. In response to the coffee mitigation. Yeah. This is true. This is very true. Vertsky says, I don't know that anything can mitigate stupid people. And Piper says, sadly not. Maybe just confuse them with other stupid action to neutralise them. It could work. So, yeah, we get sunflower oil out of this. Complete with plastic bottle. Which is interesting. Piper says, nice cat in the game. Yes, one thing I do love about this game is the animation of the cat. Especially some of the idle animations. Probably seen this, but when you drop into the water, the cat doesn't want to get wet, so it balances on the ball. Here it comes. I think this is still my favourite animation in the game. Shadow says, amazing that a little hummingbird can carry that beast, but I guess it's nothing compared to the size of the ego he has to fly around with. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this character is you can't interact with them while they're flying. And it seems like every time I go to feed them, they fly off while I'm in the menu choosing the food. I think it might be better if, like, if while you're in this menu, it maybe paused their movement, because they could just fly off while you're deciding what to give them. Tibago says, did we want oil for something? Well, we wanted to make fried chicken for our frog friend. And I'm assuming that chicken plus oil would give you fried chicken. I don't think I actually have any chicken right now. Poor sunflower seeds. Who would you squeeze to get your... Who would squeeze you to get your fat? Okay. But yeah, I don't have any chicken right now. However, we can always try frying something else. How about some fried fish? Verdsky says, I would also like some fried chicken. Yeah, it's actually one of our quests, is to feed Atul some fried chicken. Yeah, Verdsky is a big fan of the foods, and I suspect would eat many of the things in this game. Of which there are over 100 recipes, and I've only unlocked about a third of them so far. Tibago says, I would like to be squeezed. It's probably not so hard that fat starts coming out, though, Tibago. That might be too much squeezing. Vertsky and Piper are still debating how to handle stupid people. I just tend to ignore them. Being transgender sort of gives you a convenient way to filter out people you don't want to waste your time with, because they tend to be transphobic. Right. Do I need sugar cane for anything other than making into sugar? I'll make these. I've only got two, but I'll make them both into sugar. Comes in a packet and everything. And then finally this mysterious comet rock. What does that give us? A suspicious blue powder. It's not drugs, I promise. Verdsky says, oh yes, make me a little corner to sleep in on your boat. I'll only sample a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately, Verdsky, we are in the spirit world here. You would have to be dead in order to come on my boat. It's probably not worth it, even for the nice foods. Aha, new recipe learned. Fish sticks. That's what oil plus fish makes. We also have this sugar now. Right, you can't combine sugar with fish, but you can combine it with fruit. Let's combine sugar and apple. Oh, that's quick. Don't have to wait around for that one. Fruit candy. Okay, yeah. Here's the recipes, by the way, Verdsky. There's quite a lot of different things you can make. Fish, popcorn, fruit, veggies, lobster. This snack, flaming firebirds. Rice, bread, curry, soups. Black coffee, pies, apple pie, vegetable pie, fish pie. Oh yeah, I made grilled chicken, but not fried chicken. salads, shrimp cocktails, fruit candy, fish sticks, pork chops. Ah, yeah. Sorry, yeah, we did have the recipe for fried chicken, chicken plus fat. We just didn't have any fat before, and now we do. Tea, soups. But yeah, look at all these things I haven't unlocked. Also, why is coal... Oh, because it's recipes. I was going to say, who's eating the coal? Lady L, thank you so much for giving a squeeze. That's very nice of you. Just thinking... Yeah, somebody wanted noodle soup, didn't they? Was it you? Yes. You wanted a noodle soup. That just needs rice, but I don't have any rice. But as soon as I get some more rice, I must remember to do that. How is our... I was going to say, how is our mulberry tree going? I can't actually see it because you're in the way. Maybe if I feed you, you'll fly off. Have some fish sticks. Pub food. Okay. So your like is pub food. And fish sticks count as pub food. Good to know. Could you possibly move so I can see my tree? I suppose I can just water it without being able to see it. That works. Oh, now you're going. Right, it is night time again. We awaken to Move It Stupid from one of our passengers. Atul is definitely the most easily pleased. Excited about the new sawmill, even though it's not new anymore. Has a well improved house. I suppose, yeah, I think the house is the main mood booster. I'm trying to interact with you, but if I press E, it just sits on the seat that you're sitting on. Yes, you like the fine dining. Also, the fact that you always interrupt their eating animation when you do a hug. It immediately goes back to sleep. I love it. Okay. Right, now that I have all these fancy crushed things, is that going to actually help me build anything? I still need more ash planks and more wool. Actually, I probably have enough wool. I've been shearing the sheep constantly. I just haven't made it into fabric. Yeah, let's just do a bunch of this wool. Please move so I can see the minigame. Thank you. some thread into fabric. You're in the way. Oh, never mind. Okay, that should be enough of that. So we need more planks. We also need... Ah, yeah, this is the new house we need to build. Okay, aluminium ingots, cotton fabric, and more ash planks. Okay, ash planks are really the thing we need here. And that's going to be cotton as well. Yeah, ash and cotton. Oh, I haven't built a zip line yet either. That's why I needed the metal rope. There's also this lounge. I'm not sure what this does. I know what that does, and I know what that does. So that needs zinc ingots. Okay. I did have some of those, but probably need to go and get some more. Do I have any spare zinc? Oh, I do have some spare zinc. Okay, this might be enough. Shadow says, I got a word for you. I'm all ears. Oops. Spadoinkle. Don't ask me what it means. It's a word though. Thank you. Don't remember seeing that one in the Scrabble dictionary, but I'm sure it means something. Ah, Tibago got there before me. Interjection. Spadoinkle. Slang, American. An exclamation meaning great or denoting surprise. My bot doesn't know it. Shame. It's a lovely sounding word. Really rolls off the tongue. Spadoinkle. So we just need a ton of ash planks now, basically. I think that means being right the way over this side of the map again. Where was it that had ash? Okay, I thought it was this side of the map. Could be wrong. Maple. No, although we do need to go back there to get some chicken. Where do you get ash from? You must be able to get it somewhere because I had some. Okay, that's where you get oak. Can we go through... Is this boundary one that we've unlocked yet or not? I can't remember. One way to find out, I suppose. Then we might drop by the merchant to sell some stuff. And yeah, well, we'll go to the place that sells chicken and buy some chicken. Yeah, good news, frog friend. You're finally going to have your fried chicken. Okay, the answer is no, we haven't unlocked this yet. Oh, this is fog, apparently. Yeah, this is the various hazards that prevent you going any further. We can get past the ice, we can get past the rocks. Can't get past the fog yet. Go there. Oh, you've got new errands. Yes, I thought you might have. I have a whole bunch of valuables I want to offload here. And a shoe. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this peach seed. I do have a peach tree already. These aren't worth very much. Actually, I don't need the apple seeds either. I'm just conscious of the next boat upgrade, which is quite pricey. Keep all this stuff. Oh, I'll get rid of the questionable meal. Nobody's going to eat that. It's funny how the most expensive meal seems to be a cup of tea. Okay, so the comet powder is also quite valuable. Does it actually say for comet powder? Reducing these priceless stones to dust makes them sparkle even more. How lovely. Another ionic bond crushed for the silica powder. Okay. Is that a pun? That's a terrible pun. Carbon gets embarrassed, it's not shameless steel. Yeah, we did make pulsating ingots. Not sure if I need diamonds for anything. I needed them for the museum, but I already got the ones for the museum. I could sell those if I needed more money, I guess. How much is the next boat upgrade? Okay, 30,000. I've got 29,380. I think we'll probably make it there. Then that's all right. Oh, yes, and then this. This one that needed 10 silica powder, and I didn't know how to get silica powder, and now I do. But I would need 5 more of it, which I can do. As well do that now. This is definitely the easiest minigame. It's also the most satisfying. Okay. Right. So, plan, I think. We go and buy some fried chicken, and then we... oops, please go to the bus stop. We buy some fried chicken, and then we upgrade the boat again. That is the plan. While I'm here, what else can I put sugar with? Tea leaves? I tried it with fruit. Fish is greyed out. Vegetables are greyed out. But tea leaves are available. Okay, that makes sweet tea, which is a separate recipe. That's good to know. Okay, please take me to where they sell the chicken. Here. Shadow says, just had to deal with Albert again in my game. Dude gives terrible jokers a bad name. Yeah, Albert seems to have a pun for every occasion. How far through the game are you, Shadow? And are you enjoying it? I assume you're enjoying it. If you're you're both playing it and watching a stream of it at the same time, I guess you're enjoying it. I actually didn't know about it until it was requested by one of my viewers, and I'm very grateful that they did. Shadow says, my main file is completed. I've recently started a new file. Okay, that's good. So you're not getting any spoilers from this. Yeah, we are roughly 1/3 of the way through. I think it said 30% when I started today. I've been going at a leisurely pace though. I use it as a chill out, relaxing game to complement some of my harder puzzle game streams where I really have to think. I play this when I want to wind down a bit. Right, are you the one who sells the chicken? Oh, the one who sells the chicken. Okay, let me grab a couple of them in case there's some more recipes I can unlock that use chicken. Is there anything else I want while I'm here? I don't really need vegetable seeds. There might be other meals that use pork, actually. And if not, I know somebody who's quite partial to a pork chop. So let's do that. Shadow says you can complete the game around 50% completion by that save file metric. Yeah, that's true, because that's counting how many requests you've fulfilled, and some of them are optional. Fair enough. So I'm actually over halfway through being able to sort of beat the game in the sense of getting to the credits, I guess. When I get nearer that, then I'll decide, do I want to try and get 100%? I have done quite a lot of streams of this. This is my 7th stream, so over 20 hours on it. So I might say that once I beat it, then I'll do the rest off stream, so that we can move on to something else. 'Cause I have a backlog of viewer requests. Some people are patiently waiting for me to play their game. But I like this one. Right, 1 fried chicken coming up. Chicken and oil. Sorry, I was trying to feed you. Okay, good. haven't hugged you for a while. I mean, hugging an animal this size is not an easy task. Tibago says some of us are patiently waiting for our game request to be released. Yeah, Tibago requested a game that isn't out yet. So yeah, I haven't done your request yet, but there is a good reason for that. Right, you're hungry. You wanted a noodle soup though, which I now have. You did something marvellous here, something incredible. I'm so proud of you. I'm even wondering if there's anything left for me to teach you. This noodle soup is simply my favourite dish. Yes. Well, you did tell us that, so... is the stream lagging for anyone? Or is it just my game that's lagging suddenly? Seems fine. Okay. Not sure what's up with that. So I'm just running up and down because it's, yeah, the screen is going all jittery for me, but if the stream looks fine then I won't question it. Next stop is going to be the shipyard. I know he's supposed to be repairing the house. It does look a bit like he's trying to smash the window in. Let's distract him with some fried chicken. This always makes me think of my dad. He loved preparing food. He was an absolute genius in the kitchen. His meals would always turn out perfectly. But while he was making them, he was angry. You couldn't take his focus away from making food. It was like he was trying to tame the kitchen or something. It was a fight to the death. He would always win. A meal could take him hours to prepare just right. It took him so long. I remember being a kid, and when it was ready, I didn't care what food was in front of me. It could have been cereal for all I cared. I just hated watching him make food back then, waiting for hours for a meal I didn't care about. But every time I eat this, it doesn't seem that bad anymore. Well, thanks, Spirit. So my hair is misbehaving as usual. Okay. Shipyard. There. Yeah, I know you want feeding. Oh, yours? No, you don't want feeding. You're just giving me valuables. Some of you probably want feeding. Yeah, actually you do also want feeding. Yeah, alright. We've got planks. Are they ash planks? No, okay. Still not sure. I had some ash, but I'm not sure where I got it from. Maybe it was from a crate. But there must be an island that has it on as well. How's our mulberry tree? Ah, looks like our mulberry tree is done. So it's not going to grow mulberries, I think. It's going to grow silkworms, if I was reading that description correctly. Right, everybody brace yourselves for a pun. Are you hungry? I know a great place to eat. It's called the desert. It's famous for its sand, which I'm sure you'll like. That wasn't even a pun, that was just bad. Okay. So, this is going to unlock the next tier of buildings. The smithy, the cow stall, and the cellar. There we go. Don't quite have the 30,000 for the mighty-sized boat yet, but that's okay. I don't need that. This also... Oh, this actually just makes it go faster. Yeah. Yeah, this let you through the ice. This let you through the rocks. But this and this were just speed upgrades. So... Ah, this mist cleaner. Right, so that's what gets me through the fog. So I need to buy that so that I can unlock the fog one. But I also need to get 3 more spirit flowers for that. So that's going to be a while. And that is also ash planks and zinc. So yeah, pretty much everything is waiting on those ash planks right now, which makes sense. Let me see if I can get another 5,000 money together from the wandering trader while I'm in the area. Let me also get the get the things up here. LT Baggo said, why did the Dachshund have to sit in the shade? Because it was a hot dog. T-Baggo, you can do better. I did want to experiment. Was there anything else you could make with chicken? We made chicken plus vegetables, I think. And we did chicken plus fat. What about chicken plus fire glow? We didn't do that. I keep misclicking and not going to the place I want to go to. There. Just so I can sell some stuff. And then, yeah, I'm waiting for this tree to do stuff, I think. Oops. Sell that. We can sell these empty shells. I don't think we need them for anything. We sell some of these as well. We can definitely sell these. We have unlimited of them free from our tree. So Is there a faster way to sell a bulk amount of an item than just pressing the button one by one? This will probably get us to 30,000 though. Yes. Yep. Just while we're here, we might as well get everything we can. Aha! Something is happening in the tree. Silk fibers. The discarded cocoon of a silk moth. Good luck, little guy. I'll weave you something soft. So I'm guessing we can take these to here. And do something with them. Oop, that's the first one. That gives us silk thread, which I'm sure we needed for a bunch of stuff, so that's good. Ah, new recipe learned. Dat ganjon. That was chicken plus something. Can't remember what. Oh, that yeah, chicken plus fire glow. Not sure the recipes are sorted in a particularly logical order. Yeah, here we are. Here's the chicken one. Actually, yeah. So I haven't done chicken with vegetables yet, which I really should do. Let's do chicken plus potato. I once had a friend who cut his own toe. He had a new one made of rubber. He was called Roberto. Get it? Just upgrade my boat and go away. Right, mighty sized boat. There's still 2 more upgrades to come after that. So I need to come back once I've figured out how to get ash planks. Okay, good. Makes sense. So how much space does that give us now? A little bit extra. Yeah, like 1 extra building worth of width. Yes, Lady L. Okay. I'm going to take this opportunity to reorganise my building slightly. They are going behind my face cam, don't worry. I'm going to try and put the buildings that actually make things on the bottom level, because we use them more than the other ones. Including this crusher. Can also put this down here. There we go. And we can put the houses on top. Yeah, that makes more sense. Right. Are there any yeah, here we are. I was going to say, are there any upgrades we can afford now that we've got more stuff? We can actually afford this one for Astrid. Although we need 400 money for it. That needs cotton. That needs clear glass sheet. We're definitely not at that point yet. That needs comet powder. We do know how to get comet powder. Actually, do we have more? How much comets do we have? I think we can just crush more rock into powder, actually. And then we can do that one. Hang on, where did I put the crusher now? I moved everything. Here it is. Yeah, let me just crush all my comet rocks into powder, and then if we do need more comet rock, we can go back and get it. I like how my cat is sleeping peacefully on the floor while this very loud industrial machinery is going. Okay, that makes meat stew. So that's... I'm guessing pork will also make meat stew. But I can try pork plus fat we haven't done. Okay. Hello, Sarah with stars. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Commandant Herder. So good to see you here. Herder says, Sarah says you are awesome. We need constant head pats, but we are very nice. Sarah will pay our bill, but she has left no forwarding address. Sarah says, hello, I fluffed my raid, so here are some lovely people who were extra patient. Sorry to hear you had some raiding problems, Sarah. I was thinking, yeah, 3 seems a bit low for Sarah. I'm sure she normally has more than that. So I don't know if the other raiders were offloaded somewhere else or if they just left the stream in frustration. But hello to those who persisted, especially Commandant Herder. I think you've all been here before. Hope you are having a great weekend, Sarah and Herder. Thank you, mods, for doing the shout out. Sarah was playing. What were you playing? Oh, it's not going to tell me. You might have to fill us in on what your stream was about, Sarah. I hope it was fun. Everyone doing their hellos, no problem. Yeah, usually when somebody raids, I hop over to their stream page to see what they were doing, but it doesn't tell me, so no worries. You can have an apple. We are just playing a little bit of Spiritfarer, which is a cozy little management game where you help spirits to move on And also learn how to cook schnitzel, apparently. Sarah says, having a mare with my horse and combat in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Okay, I see. Well, I hope it went okay. Shadow says, fair warning, this game might make you cry. Yeah, the person who recommended it to me said that. The bit where the spirits pass through the Everdoor is a little emotional. We have already said our goodbyes to 2 of them. But that's okay. I don't mind a little bit of emotion. Commandant Herder says, Sarah was being an absolute pro at Kingdom Come Deliverance. No save scumming or fanning about at all. No fannying about in a Sarah with Stars stream. Shadow says, I mean, seriously, this game is not timid about jerking on the heartstrings. And Sarah says, thanks for the warning. Yes, I found it very emotional. Yeah, but I mean, what we're doing right now is not particularly emotional. I'm trying out different ways to cook pork and trying to find ingredients to upgrade my boat. But yes, the storyline and the character development and the necessity of the game mechanic that you have to say goodbye to the characters is certainly very emotional. Shadow says, a tool's exit legit made me cry. Well, we haven't had that yet. But we have grown quite attached to a tool on account of him being easy to please with food. So it will be a shame to have to say goodbye to him when we inevitably do. I think we've delayed a tool's storyline due to not giving him the fried chicken and also not building the final thing on his workshop, which we can now. Sorry, I'm just checking if there's anything other than ash logs that I need to progress this further. I need stuff here. Oh, and cotton. Yeah, ash and cotton. And also glass sheet. I think that's something we unlock later. And also this. So we can upgrade the crusher using pulsar ingots, carbon powder and silica powder. I think we can actually get that. I think we have some more pulsar thingies. We do, yes. Okay, let's get that. So Stars says, are you controllering? No, I am just using a mouse and keyboard. Well, a keyboard. I'm not really using the mouse at the moment. It's fine like this. There are some games I've tried that I've definitely felt would benefit from having controller instead, but this wasn't one of them. Okay, so that just makes meat stew as well. Right, I think I've exhausted the different ways to cook pork. Yeah, I need more sugar, because I think there's other things you can do with sugar. I think I've also... Yeah, I did potato plus that and chicken. Yeah, I think I've done pretty much all the recipes I can do at the moment. which is good. Hang on, where am I going? Crusher. So we needed more limestone and quartz, I think. Tibago says, do I need to come all the way down south with a selection of controllers? I mean, you are welcome to come down south if you would like, Tibago. I'm sure we could go and do some botany somewhere. But there's no need to bring controllers. I do have an Xbox controller, I just don't tend to use it. I've been a PC gamer for so long and played so much with a mouse and keyboard that just feels like the natural way to do things, I think. But you're certainly more than welcome to come to me. Sour Star says your neck and easier today. It's actually worse today. It was alright last week on the bonus stream, but it started off hurting today. Like if it hurts at the start of the stream rather than the end, that's usually not a good sign. Right, I think I have everything for this upgrade. Oh, no, sorry. It needs 6, not 5. Silly game. Okay. One more carbon powder. Don't mind the giant flying bull. One more silica powder. There we go. Oops. Please pick up the silica powder, thank you. Okay. Oh. No, I can't do... Hang on. I haven't got enough money to do it. I need 585. Okay. That's alright. We can sell some more stuff. I think other than that, it is just finding more blueprints and then ash planks that I need. Okay, good. Right. We know what's what. And the only quests I have are... Oh, no, that's upgrades. I do have requests as well. Yeah. Build Bruce and Mickey's crib. We know that. Improve your house. Can we go to Bottom Line Corp? I can't remember if that's one that's locked behind a wall or not. And then there's also... Yeah, this is... We've had this quest since the very beginning of the game. Find household glue and silk threads. And we do actually have a source of silk threads now, but I still don't know how to make household glue, so we're not going to be progressing that just yet. Speaking of which, I need to remember to keep coming up here and checking for silk threads. We went here, didn't we? Yeah, we went to the Silver Dragon and we got silver ore. We went there. We got the pulsars. and the comets. So I still didn't find where you get ashwood from, I think. Yeah, we went to the islands. That's just a mine, that doesn't have any wood in it. That's just got a spirit and a blueprint chest. Okay. Yeah, and the turtle, you can just like store resources on a turtle once you've unlocked them. I have oak logs on a turtle. And the game is pointing me there. Right, so where was the... sorry, Emma is just trying to remember what to do. Bottom Line Corp, yes. Where is Bottom Line Corp? Because I need to go there. The quest. And I cannot remember where it is. It's not there. Oh, there it is. Right, yeah, okay, we want to go there next then, don't we? And actually that's the nearest bus station. Which is further than where I am. So yeah, there's no point taking the bus. Okay. Sorry, we'll get there in the end, I promise. Slice of breaded meat heaven. Sweet, crispy and spicy. 3 delicious words. These are the new dishes we've made. I'm going to feed you one of these because I've got 12 of them. I'm going to feed you one of these because I've got 24 of them. Should actually probably, while we're here, sort this wheat out. Set that going. All right. Go take a look. They should have it here. Get the nicest chocolate box you see. Not the cheap stuff. I got a brand new shipment recently. Things looking up for old Theodore. Go ahead, take a look. Well, for mere 1,000 glims, which I don't have. Oh, these are also new. These weren't here last time I came. Field seed sampler pack. All your favourite field seeds, garden seed sample pack, and orchard seed sample pack. I guess I've unlocked those due to buying enough seeds. Makes sense. Let me sell a few things. Actually, let me sell a few more than that. Oh, mackerel. That's actually the first mackerel I caught. I didn't realise that. This mackerel might be a medium-sized fish, but it's too commercial for me. Okay, then. Yeah, let me get a bit more money because I need some for upgrades as well. Silk thread. If you want a life of luxury, silk is the yarn for you. Okay. Interesting that the fibres cost more than the thread costs more. I suppose you get multiple fibres from a... multiple threads from a fibre, multiple fabrics from a thread, so it makes sense. Yeah, okay. Let's buy the box of chocolates. Beautiful Bambina. I knew I could count on you. You're terrific, Bambina, you know that. Marvellous, exceptional, admirable. We don't deserve you. Nope. No one does. Okay, let's pack up, guys. We don't deserve Stella one bit. You wonderful little peanut. Alright, now give it to me, please. Give... chocolates. Thank you. Aha, yes. She'll love it so much. I'll hold on to it. Let's head back to the boat, Bambina. Let's do that. Thank you, Tibago, for doing various redemptions.
Common self-heal, heal all, wound wort, heart of the earth, carpenter's herb, brown wort, blue curls, prunella vulgaris.
That's a lot of names. So, Tibago would like to learn about self-heal. You could also redeem drink water and stretch. Right, I will actually pause the game this time, I think. This would be a good time for everybody to take a break themselves if they need one. Do a bit of stretching, do a bit of hydration. Oh. And then we shall have a short botany segment before we return to Spirit Fair. Yeah, extra neck attention is needed, unfortunately, Tibago. So, common self-heal. Let's get a picture up so that you know what we're dealing with. Okay, I want one that shows the wild one, not a commercial one, and I want to show it in flower. Why are people so bad at taking photos of plants? I've probably got one myself somewhere, but I don't categorise my photos very well. It'll take me forever to find one. This one is quite good. So we want full screen there. So this is self-heal. You have these opposite pairs of leaves at the bottom, alternating in direction. And then the flowers grow in little whorls on a spike, so you can see that spike at the top. That gradually gets taller and taller, and the flowers flower one at a time on the way up. So you can see there, just some of the flowers are actually in bloom, and then there will be flowers higher up. And it is a lovely purple colour. It's quite common in lawns, or at least lawns that aren't treated with herbicides. So it's quite tolerant of being sort of mown flat, and it will grow as a little squashed version of itself. But if you leave it to grow properly, it can get, this sort of height. So yes, indeed, Matcha, this is a flower. That's a psychedelic emote you've got there. Whose emote is that? Oh, that's How Into Birds. I might have known. I'll now look in my unnecessarily large botany book for some more information. I'm assuming, based on the name, that this plant has some sort of traditional medicinal use. I don't really know that much about the medicinal uses of plants. I'm focused on ecology and how to identify the plants for scientific purposes rather than what they were used for. But it's still an interesting thing to learn about. Looks like a mouldy cucumber, says Matcha. I mean, not really. Okay, self-heal. A patch-forming, winter-green perennial herb that is almost ubiquitous in fertile and infertile grasslands, on both acid and calcareous soils, growing in meadows, pastures, lawns, woodland clearings and rides, tracks, paths, roadsides and waste ground, possibly achieving its greatest abundance on moist, heavier soils. It forms clonal patches, so that's where you have one plant and then it spreads and more plants grow, and they're all genetically identical. In short grazed turf, and spreads by seed and the detachment of daughter plants. Self-heal is very frequent throughout Britain and Ireland, and there is no evidence for a change in overall distribution since the 1960s. It is now a frequent constituent of wildflower seed mixtures and is likely to be increasing as an introduction in areas that are often sown, such as road verges and newly landscaped areas. So yes, it is a native plant, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's made its own way to anywhere you might see it. There's a selection of plants that are very commonly sold as part of commercial wildflower seed mixtures. Oxeye daisy, cornflower, poppy are some of the most common culprits. So you can, if you see a patch of wildflowers, you can identify the commercial mixes almost immediately because it's got that combination in. And self-heal is another common one in there. But the good news is it's not under threat in any way, and it's widespread. It's always nice when a plant is doing well. Tibago has some information on the medicinal uses. Tibago says, used in traditional Chinese medicine to treat dizziness, red eyes, dry cough, and dermatitis and boils. It is also a main ingredient in several herbal teas in southern China, including commercial beverages such as Wong Lo Cat. In the West, it was used as a bath ingredient to ease muscle pain. Okay, so a lot of medicinal uses. Tibago did also give us some alternative common names. So Prunella vulgaris is the binomial scientific name. That's what botanists would refer to it by. The common name that is used around here that I've heard is self-heal. But Tibago also gives heal all woundwort, heart of the earth, carpenter's herb, brownwort, and blue curls. It's quite clearly purple, but interesting names nonetheless. I will bring up a distribution map, although as the book was saying, it's going to be more or less everywhere in Britain and Ireland. So here we are. Here's a map with a lot of dots on it. And you can see there's a pattern of some areas are greener than others and some areas are more sparsely dotted than others. What you're seeing here is not a distribution of the plant, it's just an artifact of which areas of the country are more thoroughly recorded than others. And yeah, it is pretty much everywhere. Okay, not on the very tops of mountains in the Scottish Highlands, but pretty much everywhere else. Which, as I say, is good. It's nice when something's not under threat. Tibago says the normie BSPI map just filled the whole country red. I assume by normie you mean if you can't see the extra detail because you're not logged in. Is that? You can still get more precision if you want. If I log out, this is more just for Tibago's interest. I'm logged out now, which oops, please show me the right thing. You can't see the higher resolutions, you can't see 1 kilometer or 100 meter squares, but if you change this to specified resolution, you can still actually look at the 2 kilometer squares. So you can see it in this much detail, even if you're not somebody with access to the database like I am. But yes, just for Tibago's information there. So I'll just put the books back and then we'll return to Spirit Fair. Thank you so much, El Tibago, for your request. And Piper says, I say good night, try to sleep, have a good rest of the stream. No problem, Piper. Good to have you here. Yes, Piper is in Europe, so it is an hour ahead of where we are, and yeah. A lot of my European viewers often have to drop out early. I have considered maybe moving the start time a little earlier. But I did a poll on Discord and everybody seemed to say the current time was right, so I don't know. At some point I'll experiment with different times and see what comes of it. Okay, got some more silk. I might go ahead and make these into thread as well. Piper says, thanks, yes, after 11, see you next time. Yep. Yeah, an hour ahead. It's 10:15, yeah. So, probably the biggest mystery for me at the moment is how to get ash planks, but let's not worry about that just for the moment. There are still quite a few things I haven't unlocked here. There are also, see, there's places that I've been, and that, yeah, like this for example. There's places that I've been, but since then I've unlocked new movement abilities, which probably mean I can access things that I couldn't access before. So I should be going back to those places at some point. Certainly if I want to 100% the game. I actually might have the money for those upgrades I didn't have money for as well. Oops, improve. Yeah, I can build this now. There we go. And also this crusher upgrade. There we go. That's probably going to advance the quest line for our froggy friend, wherever he has gone. There you are. Stella! I think we should organise a big dinner for everyone aboard. I'm not kidding around. Well, not everyone. Just a few people, maybe. I think it would bring spirits up. You should invite everyone and ask them what they want for dinner. Let's say 3 of your favourite dinner companions. What do you think? That was a rhetorical what do you think? Are you one of the 3 that I can ask? No. Okay, I guess not. Oh, you want something? Peanut. I was thinking, and you know what? Just a chocolate box is nearly not enough for a lady of this calibre. But I know exactly what could complement this gift. A nice bouquet of flowers. Vibrant, luscious roses. And I know just where to pick some. Amber Town Park. Don't worry, I'll show you once we're there. It's a great idea, eh? It's definitely a great idea. And again, not a word. She will be completely surprised. Okay. Well, I would much prefer people grow flowers rather than pick them, but sure, whatever you say. You've discovered your upgraded house, haven't you? This all looks amazing. You got it all. My house has never looked better. I'm sure the other passengers are already jealous, but let's not rub it in their faces. Okay then, I won't. So I think that unlocked a new destination on my map. I don't know where. Oh, over here. Okay, I thought there had to be more to this area. Well, we'll go here first, because I said I would. And then we'll go over there. Makes sense. We do also need to invite friends to dinner. So, assume we can do that. Ah, yes, doesn't like a tools banging. Well, have a hug. That might cheer you up. Atul wants me at the dinner? Sure. I guess I should be there. I don't know. I'm not sure if I... Anyway, if I get there, I should eat some noodle soup. Probably be fun to talk to everyone. Or not. See you there, Munchkin. Yeah, I mean, it said invite your 3 favourite... but... there's only 3 others still on the boat, so we've kind of got to invite those ones. What do you... this should be good, right? Yes. And maybe I should have advanced Atul's quest line before I advanced some of the others, so that I could have invited some of the other spirits to dinner. Instead of this guy. A dinner? Atul who? I like food, so I'll be there. But I won't talk to anyone there. Sounds like nobody's going to be talking to each other. Maybe you can get something fried. A corn dog. Ooh. That's something I haven't made yet. Make it happen, Scout. Well, I've learnt a new recipe from that, so that was good. Yeah, for some reason, this spot on the boat, the sheep like to glitch out. I don't really know what's caused it. It looks like he's dancing to Atul's music, but yeah. Let's put an end to that nonsense. There we go. Fortunately, they can jump like 5 times their own height. Okay. I also wanted to invite a bird. Where's he gone? There you are. Also need to feed you. Still don't know your favourite food. It just says nourishing. Oh, I won't eat anything fried. Okay, we've just learned he doesn't like anything fried. We still don't know what he likes though. Can confirm sheep be jumping, says Teabagger. That over-energised friend of yours is organising a dinner. Good thing you're taking care of the food, my dear. Let's see. Something that takes skill. Some tuna tataki, perhaps. That sounds decent. Okay, we learned a new recipe. Maybe that's one of his favourite foods, in which case we finally learnt one of his foods he likes. Sprout. No, go and talk to the frog. Now here comes the hard part. I need a sous chef. Someone to help me prepare all the meals. A good chef always has a good team behind them. Believe you me, Stella, we make a great team. I'll just write down what everyone wanted. You just need to prepare it all. Yeah, that sounds like teamwork. The heavy lifting, you know. So yeah, we have cooked tuna tataki, a corn dog, and noodle soup. Two of which are new recipes. So corn dog is corn flour plus pork. Can only be eaten on a stick. Don't ask me why. And should be a tuna thing somewhere. Tuna tataki. A rare delicacy that is quite hard to execute properly. Needs a tuna and a savoury veggie. Well, I think we have both of those things. Cook. I thought I had a tuna. Do have a tuna. And a veggie. Leave that one going for a bit. So this was one of the first areas in the game, but according to the map, there is a rare chest here that I haven't grabbed yet. So I'm wondering if perhaps coming back here later in the game, I have more movement options. Or I just missed a chest the first time. Don't seem to be anything in that house. Hello, Echo. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, where have I not been on this area? Happy Saturday, says Echo. Happy Saturday to you too. Okay, I think that one up there is one I've already grabbed. Let me just check that theory. If I can get up there. Oh, it isn't. Okay, that's the rare chest then. So we've got that now. That might have been the only thing I didn't have. Yeah, we went up here, didn't we? Yes. Yes, young person. Can I assume you were busy? Wait a second. You clearly don't have the money for this. Come back when you have 5,000 glims. Oh, okay. I didn't realise there was another thing here, but apparently there is. Oh, hang on, there's something up there. What's that that's glowing? Doesn't seem to let me pick it up. Is it inside? No? Okay, I do not understand the significance of the glow. Perhaps all will be revealed if I show it with 5,000 glims. Or perhaps I'll be wasting my money, who knows. Echo says, hi Strimmer, happy Saturday. Thank you. Oh, I have a glim bottle I haven't opened. That gives me some more money. I also need to sell that. Yeah, I might be able to get 5,000 just by selling stuff. Oh, I can't sell the jewellery here. I've got to take it to the wandering trader, I guess. I'm just going to sell one of these. There we go. One of their lights are broken, says Matcha. Which one? I don't see any broken ones. Have you reconsidered our services? Well, I don't know what your services are yet. Feederama is ready to serve you. Our offer is simple. 5,000 glims for an incredible food adventure. Interested? Sure, why not? Beautiful. I will set up your subscription and make sure you receive your first shipment ASAP. You can rest easy in knowing that Feederama is committed to your food needs. Welcome to the Feederama family. Yes, the frog would love that. Well, I'm sure that 5,000 glims will be worth it. Still don't know what this this thing here glows as you get nearer to it. I think it might just be a bonus that I've already collected. Echo says that hat lets you float with the power of fashion. Indeed. Whee! Right, I think I really have done everything there is to do in this area now. So I'm going to head back to the boat. And I look forward to finding out what that subscription does. Maybe it just gets me random food ingredients. Feederama delivery package number 1. Okay, that was quick. Ah, okay. Welcome, Stella. This is Madison at Feederama. This week brings love and caring to all things sweet. We are giving you an exclusive view into the world of desserts. With the help of some flour and raspberries, you'll be sent to the heavens. A berry pie for the sweet of heart. Have a berry day. Okay, I guess this is a way to make sure you unlock all the recipes, perhaps? That makes sense. So it's telling me a recipe I don't have, and then giving me the ingredients for it. Because, yeah, I didn't have raspberries yet. Well, I had flour. I didn't have any at the time, but I have had flour before. Yes. I think I had a raspberry at one point, but I maybe didn't make it into a pie. So, yeah. Anyway, this, I believe, counts towards our quest. Oh, it doesn't. That's weird. I definitely put a tuna and a savoury veggie in. I mean, it does say a delicacy that's hard to execute properly. Clearly, I failed to execute it. I put a tuna and a savoury veggie in, and I didn't get one of them out. It's not a good start. I suppose I don't actually need to... the subscription thing unlocked the recipe for me. I don't actually need to cook it to unlock the recipe. So I could just keep those ingredients and use them for something else if I need to. Yeah, I'll have to catch another tuna and figure out why that isn't working, I guess. Which is okay. So next is the new location where we need to go and pick some roses. So I'll set the boat going in just a moment. Tibago says it's not any savoury veg. Okay. I assumed it was, but evidently not. I will figure that out at some point. I'll have to go and catch another tuna first. But the next thing we're going to do is go to this place. I wish there was a bus stop somewhere around here. There must be one that I just have overlooked somehow. We can bus half the way. Tried to sound really spoilery way I could. Yeah, no, I can. Obviously, the recipe I used was sorry. The ingredients I used were wrong. I'm pretty sure I got the tuna part right because a tuna is a tuna. So yeah, I must have used the wrong vegetable. So I will figure it out. Personally, I would classify a leek as a savoury veggie. But who knows? I found something you might like, perhaps. Here's a gift from my collection. I hope you appreciate the value of such oddities. I do appreciate. Normally I wouldn't appreciate them, but since I'm literally right at the trader now, I can immediately sell them. I do quite appreciate them. Thank you. Just build it and make sure you have enough materials. Yes, you want a house. I know you want a house. What does your house actually require? Oh, I didn't look at these new buildings that I unlocked. Cow store where the cows go to bed. I guess we can have cows on board in the same way as sheep at some point. But I noticed one of the ingredients is a bovine license. That is not something that I have right now. The smithy just needs powders and ingots and ash planks. That's fine. And then the cellar. A fermentation haven needs linen, comet rocks and bottled ectoplasm. I do not know how to get bottled ectoplasm yet. So that's another thing to look forward to. Possibly, because when you visit a location for the first time, it reveals an area of the map around that location. So possibly when I go here, it will reveal a bus stop around here somewhere, and then I can fast travel there more easily, which would be nice. Have you picked a first mate yet? If not, I'd like to volunteer. Obviously I have excellent credentials. It runs in this family. To be honest, I just don't want to take orders from the cat. Well, yeah, I sort of assumed the cat would be first mate. Stella, you're running around all the time. You've been doing all these errands for everyone, putting others in front of your needs. When I look at you, I see a little bit of myself. Did you know that? But I want to let you in on a little secret. You might love to run around and help all these people, but you need to take some time for yourself. Do something that's only for you. That's something I never got to do myself. I suppose that's why I'm here. In this world, on this boat. That's why Viv and my daughters don't have me around anymore. Well, at least we got each other, Sprout. This is true. I do things for myself sometimes. Like this. Ooh, fruit. This boat is getting big. It takes quite a long time to travel from one end to the other. I suppose that's what the zip line is for, to speed up the travel time. I'll look at getting one of them soon. Especially since there's still 2 more size upgrades to come on the boat. Octopus. Is that a new one? That is a new one. The octopus is a medium cephalopod that writes beautifully. Did you know that? It can write 8 things at once, I guess. Don't know. Oh. This was probably done ages ago. Remember to collect things. We might be able to go back to Susan the Sarcastic Museum Curator soon if we keep fishing up new things. When the bobber is shaking, press E to start reading. I do know that, and in fact I am doing that. Mahi mahi. Yeah, I guess I haven't really done much fishing in this area. I think each area of the map has different fish, so that's why. Cuttlefish. The large mahi-mahi has the same first and last name. Odd for a human, not for a fish. Okay. We already had the cuttlefish. Yeah. Cuttlefish with an attitude and gumption to match. Yeah, okay. Right, we're nearly there. Okay. Well, that's answered this question. There is indeed a bus stop in this area. We just didn't see it because it was in the fog. So that will speed up getting here in future. Ambertown Park discovered. Okay, what do we have here? Apart from graffiti. Alright. They should be right over there in the park. They grow in the corner. Can't miss them, they're gorgeous, Bambina. The gardener here takes really good care of the flowers that we're now going to pick. That's good for us. What? What do you mean we shouldn't? Vandalism? What do you mean vandalism? Bambina, what are you talking about? Roses exist so they can be picked up and offered to mesmerising princesses. Don't you think she deserves it? Don't you? Okay, enough with this nonsense. Just go in the park and pick up the roses. Look, you only need enough for a romantic bouquet, and you can be as delicate as you want while picking them up. Alright, go now. Go. How do we get in the park? Oh, like this. I see trees. And another entrance to the park. Okay. Roses. That wasn't the most delicate. we literally uprooted the entire rose bush with a scythe. That's not really what I would call delicate. But sure. A bouquet of roses. Beautiful. That's just perfect, Bambina. What a nice bouquet. Your thumb is as green as your hat, as someone once said. I hate to break it to you, sir, but my hat is red. I know my hat is green by default, but I have a custom wardrobe option. This sentence doesn't make a whole lot of sense unless you're saying that I'm really bad at gardening. Hello, Liari. Welcome in. My favourite penguin. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. We're relaxing with a little bit of Spirit Fair. And you see, no one cared. No one noticed. It wasn't necessary to make such a big deal out of now, was it? Now, if you could just give them to me, I'll take great care of them. Thank you so much, Peanut. I'll hold on to this bouquet. Right. Let's head back to the boat. I'm going to do a bit of exploring first. You can certainly head back to the boat if you would like. But is there anything else we can do here? I can't help but notice this wire. Looks like it would function as a zip line. It's just too high up for me to reach. Oh, I need to unlock... Yeah, I need to unlock the thing that lets me bounce on these properly, don't I? There we go. What does this zip line allow me to do other than travel very fast across the park? Okay, that does indeed appear to be the edge of the map. Okay, the answer is I don't know then. Let's talk to some of the people though. I'm supposed to meet a date today. This is the first time we'll meet in real life. I've been stressing about it for days now. I just couldn't wait in my apartment anymore, so I got here a few hours before the date actually starts. I hope his tastes align with mine. Okay, here's the deal. Let me practice on you. I'll start with some small talk, something casual, something funny, something out of the ordinary. Like, do you like fries? No, that's boring. Of course it'll say yes. Let me think. What about this? How many brothers and sisters do you have? And that doesn't work either. What if he doesn't have any? What if he only has sisters? What if he only has brothers? The family angle never works. My friend Becca says that talking about family is a death trap. No one has a perfect family, well, except me. Let me think of something else. What about this? Do you like bears? And would you rather be put in a forest with a random one or a random man? Not polar bears, silly. Mountain bears. Especially brown bears. I've never been a cat person. But bears I love. Yes, of course. Everybody is either a cat person or a bear person. I got to hold one on a trip once. A cub. It was the nicest and most cuddliest thing in my arms ever. I really hope he likes bears. Let me think of a little more. Hello Hickey, welcome in. Redeeming show outfit, I can do that for you. Not a spinny skirt today, I'm afraid, but a denim one. Here is outfit. I like this top. It's the same shape and size as the pink flowery one, but it's got this green flowery print on it. Hello Vicky, I hope you're having a good weekend. Sorry, I was a little busy these last couple of days. I know you've been streaming. I know you were doing a Geo Bingo stream, and I really wish I could have participated in it. But I was doing botany. I managed to drop by halfway through, but that was all. Hope things are going well with you. He says weekend has been good. I am glad to hear it. Yes, you've been travelling around recently. It's all been a bit hectic. I hope it's settled down for you. We are having a cosy little Spiritfarer session. I'm curious to see what else this character is going to think up to ask their date now. Where did they go? There they are. What about this now? Do you like to stand on the edge of tall buildings? I think their questions are getting worse and worse. How far are we in the game? We're definitely making progress. This is my 7th stream of the game, I think. I can probably see. Yes, 7th stream, and well, we're 33% of the way through on here, but you don't have to get to 100% to beat the game, so we are further through than that looks like. We've only done 3% today, which is a little worrying. I usually manage to do at least 5%. Probably because I've been talking to these people too much. Do you like to stand on the edge of tall buildings? I always feel like I want to jump. But the vertigo sets in. I always close my eyes for a few seconds, then I think that it wouldn't be that fun to jump. But don't worry, I don't go on tops of buildings that often. What about that? I should lead with that. Yeah, your questions for your date are getting gradually worse and worse, my friend. What do you think? I don't think you should lead with that. I'll play it safe and stick with what his favourite colour is or something. Thanks. Yeah, okay. He's not talking anymore. I just because sometimes some of these people have like quests, like the pay 5,000 glims for some food one. Just appeared to be one of these NPCs, so I'm going to talk to all of them just in case. I love walking in this park. I could do it night or day. Don't you have any rum? No. Whiskey then. What? That's impossible. I saw you come from that boat. That boat used to deliver us some spirits every few weeks. Not that kind of spirit. I know I'm the Spiritfarer, but not... They were hard-working sailors. I just need something to tide me over. I'm afraid I don't have that kind of spirits for you. You're not talking at all. Ooh, blueberries. Just randomly finding some blueberries. I've not had blueberries before. Blueberries can be eaten raw and fresh. In the kitchen, they're considered as small berries. I think even outside of the kitchen, they're considered as small berries as well. Yeah, Tibago, I think you might be confused about what type of spirits my boat is supposed to be transporting. I noticed that some of these trees light up. I mean, I don't know if you've ever been to a public park and not only removed an entire rose bush, but also then sawed down one of the trees. You tend to get kicked out if you do that. Okay, but the good news is we've solved the problem of how do we get ash logs. The answer is we steal them from the park. This guy might disagree with us. These trees are my life. These are living things. They have lives, dreams, aspirations. You can't cut them down. I'll make sure you pay for this, you murderer. Okay, but I need to upgrade my boat, so yeah. Gaia, why are you doing this? Don't you have respect for all things living? Look, I've been cutting down trees all over the spirit realm, and they grow back after like 5 days, so it's fine, I promise. Okay, one more. This guy's following me around now. Yes, he's not happy. Hello, Dory Explory. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great weekend. Thank you for dropping by. It's so good to see you. We are relaxing with a little bit of Spiritfarer. It's been cozy, although we're currently deforesting a public park, which is perhaps a little less cozy. You are hungry. Have a peach and a hug. Dory says, so far, great weekend. Tibago says, I like this guy. I'm also against the sheer amount of deforestation in these various games. That's true, Tibago. We did play Monsters Expedition, which was fundamentally deforestation was the entire principle of that game. And then we played Terra Nil, in which we did make some very nice forests, but we did also cut bits of them down for various reasons, so I don't know if that counts. I think Terra Nil we ended up with more trees than we started with, so that's probably okay. Dory says, I hope you had a good weekend too. It was... Apart from, my neck is sore and my health in general is probably not the best. I got outside in the sunshine and did some botany, which is the important thing. Hickey has used exclamation mark Dory. I'm afraid that's not a command that my bot has, Hickey. Not entirely sure what it would do if I did. Anyway, we've now cut down every tree that we're allowed to cut down, so I'm going to go back to the boat if I can remember. It's here, isn't it? Oh, yeah, there we go. There isn't something hidden in the... No, okay, no, there's just a wall there. You never know with this game, it likes to hide secrets. Oh, hang on. I see a secret. A valuable ring that somebody dropped off the pier, no doubt. Hiki said, in regards to the whole exclamation mark Dory thing, Hiki says, Dory, please explain. And Dory says, Hiki just keeps trying. I mean, we did recently add a bot command for Hazel as a Zelzel. But I don't know if I should add bot commands for all my viewers. I do have a add bot command channel point redeem, but yeah. Dory says, it's basically just Hiki Delta Meow and more people's way to say hello to you. Well, that's nice. That's really nice that they have a customised greeting, disguised as a bot command. Iki says, promise me next time you're in my stream, run exclamation mark Dory. And I'll try and remember. I mean, I should remember if Dory's there. I'll probably forget if they're not. Anyway, whoops, I just fell off the thing. Let me just take a closer look at your wares. Whoops, daisy. Tibago says, Gertie, WTF, I don't have any custom greetings. I mean, you have a random flower of the day every time you show up. And you have me saying hello to El Tibago every time you show up. And you like to say, sorry I'm late, even when you're not late, which is a custom greeting of sorts. Right, what does this trader want? Francis says it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I've got a new errand just for you. Fresh off the presses. Have a look-see. I mean, I didn't look last time, so I should probably look this time. Yeah, I don't want more metal rope. I'm not giving you a corn dog and noodle soup because I need both of those things for the dinner. To be honest, I don't need more money, so unless you're offering something unique. Yeah, like this maple syrup. That's something I don't have. I need to catch a salmon for that. Hematite I've got. Opal I've already had. Yeah, I've had most of these things already. I don't need them again. I'm just going to sell you this ring and have done with it. I missed that. Was that more view bot spammers, Harry? There seemed to be an unusual amount of them today. Tibago says, I was more referring to our normal exchange of WTF in various streamers' chats. Yeah, well, I keep shouting out people and then being surprised when you show up in their streams, which I really shouldn't be. Stella. Haha. Thanks a lot, Bambina. Now I definitely have enough to prepare a little surprise. Oh, my beloved will jump for joy. Thank you. Thank you so much. You are a killer, you know that, right? No pun intended. All I have to do now is wait for the right time, put on the right cologne, and voila. This is going to be wonderful. But, Bambina, this reminds me. I have this shiny thing. I should have given it to you earlier, but I was lost in my thoughts. Also, I had kind of forgotten about it. Take it. You definitely deserve it. And I don't have the slightest clue what it does. Okay, I was wondering when you were going to give me that. Your payment to the ferry person, that would be me. You've been freeloading this whole time. Oh, you have something to say as well. Something is wrong. Oh, I can feel it in my bones. Listen, just to make sure, could you check around the boat for my husband, especially at night? I appreciate it. Thanks, Stella. Okay, I will check around the boat for your husband, especially at night. What's he up to? What are you doing to that sheep? Excuse me? Oh, you don't like simple. I was actually trying to deal with the sheep, but there we go. Exactly, T-Bagger. That's a very appropriate set of emotes you've got there. Right, if I go back to the navigation thingy now, it should show me the area around this island. There we go. Okay, so there is another new place. Edgeborough Lane. And that's where I get the bovine license. It's all coming together. Okay, and there's also that for Fireglow, which I think I have enough of, and some more comets and stuff. Okay, well, I'm going to go here next then. I suspect bovine licenses are fairly expensive, so I might have to save up some more money before I actually get a license, but it can't hurt to just go and check. I would like this. Give shell. There we go. Right, I need rice to make the noodles. I need to get a replacement tuna for the tuna and then try and find which veggie it goes with. The other one was corn dog, which was pork and cornflour. I don't think I've actually had cornflour yet. I think that's something new I need to discover. Okay, so I can't advance that quest just yet then. Still need to build... Yeah, I still need to build 2 of the houses. I'm slacking on my house building. So I might look at that next, once I've visited this island. Edgeborough Lane discovered. Those are some tall buildings in the background there. You better keep moving. I'm meeting someone, and it's clearly not you. He said inconspicuous. And that giant hat doesn't scream inconspicuous. Okay, nice to meet you too. Is it just the boat down here? Looks like it. This place smells like hot garbage on a sunny day. I mean, you are standing directly next to the garbage. That might be the reason. When the sun hits that dumpster just right, you can really smell the dead fish. Our tax glim's hard at work. Lady L says I shall go to sleep. Thank you for the stream, Emma, and have a good day/night, everyone. No problem, Lady L. We'll be ending fairly soon, I think. Probably not going to go for the full 4 hours today. But thank you for dropping by. And for staying so long. By the way, Lady L, I have decided that... Antechamber is going to be one of my next games. Not sure if I'll do it when I beat The Witness or when I beat this, or as a bonus stream thing. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure if it'll work as a bonus stream thing, because then you'd have to show up at random days in order to watch it. So I might try and save it for a weekend day. So yeah, it's. I think it'll be the next thing once I beat Spiritfarer. We'll say that. So it will be coming soon. Hello, Hazel Azazel. Good to have you here. Thank you so much for redeeming your flower of the day. Hope you are doing well. We are just playing a little bit of Spiritfarer. Yes, good night to Lady L. curious. Yeah, I can improve this now. Let's do that. Oh, I thought it was night and it's not night yet. Let me... Oh. LT Bago has just activated Hazel mode. Yeah, the stream is now in Hazel colours. I did my best to match your colour scheme, Hazel. I hope you like it. It's a little bit garish. Hazel asks, how did you do that? It's an effect filter in OBS. I only just recently started using OBS. I used to use Twitch Studio until like 2 weeks ago. They announced that as of Thursday, this week just gone, they were dropping support for it. So I had to pick up OBS. Yeah, and it among the cool things it can do is it can it can make any game look like it's Hazel branded. So yeah, we have a bot command for that now. Incredible, how do you undo it? You can use the command again to undo it, although I'm not sure why you'd want to. Ooh, hang on, there's a guy standing up there. I am the Lizard King. If you say so. You're standing on top of a building is what you are. Hello, Izzy, welcome in. Thank you so much for redeeming your flower of the day, which is a red clover. We're playing Spiritfarer, and if you're wondering why Spiritfarer was a weird pink and yellow colour when you came in, you can blame Hazel for that. We are now back to a slightly more normal... Okay, never mind. No, we're not. Oh god, the combination of this billboard plus the colour scheme is... You need something, sweetie? A good time, perhaps? No? Well, don't be shy. I'm down here all the time. I was hoping there might be something else on this island apart from just buildings and people with attitudes. Ah, you're hungry. Oh god, the menus. Hazel says, that is amazing. I actually have to go, so feel free to remove the Hazel filter anytime. Well, yes, we should save it for when Hazel is here, because it's more special that way. I'm not sure why there's such a delay, because all it's doing is disabling an overlay, but yeah, it seems like there's a delay when it does that. Right, can I go in this place? No, it is locked. Hello, Alatada. Welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your flower of the day. hope you're having a great weekend. If you were a little confused by the garish pink and yellow Spirit there, that's a little Easter egg I added for Hazel. It actually works with any game. In theory it would work with my face cam, but I tried it and it just looked horrible. It doesn't turn my hazel hair colours, sadly. Oh, I missed a message from Lady L. I did not sleep in my chair, no. To be honest, that happens quite often. Hashtag too tired. Oh, Antechamber, yay, I'm so awake now. I'm very excited about that, Emma, and looking forward to seeing you play the game. Yeah, I think it's going to be a Saturday game once I've finished either Spiritfarer or The Witness. Probably Spiritfarer. Tader says, I hope you're having a nice time. I'm doing alright. I am so glad to hear that. Yes, we've been chilling out today. A few different people have dropped by. Oh, I can interact with the window. Okay, that explains why the door's locked then. The name's Randy. I know. Aren't you merchants all supposed to be called Theodore? Yes, but not if you stop paying your franchise fees to Raccoon Inc. Listen, hear me out. I know what you're thinking. This guy looks shady. Well, that's right. That's why I'd cut off my arm and my leg to get you the best prices. And not just the best prices, the best items. Take a look and remember. My name is Randy and my stock can't be beat. Okay. So, yeah. We have a dodgy off-brand Raccoon Inc. outlet here. I can actually buy an obol from them, which is interesting. Not sure whose obol that is or where it came from. I can also buy a bovine license, good for 1 mint condition cow, as well as olive seeds and sugarcane seeds. When planted in the orchard, this seed will go into a venerable olive tree. That does sound lovely. Okay, well I want all of those things. I can't afford all of those things. I'm going to grab the bovine license. As well as an olive seed. And then I'll come back for the obol. Unless I can sell... There's not a lot I can sell. Unless I sell this, I'm going to sell this other diamond. I'm sure I'll have to get another one at some point. And then buy the obol. There we go. Because I think that now gives me 2 obols, which probably means I can activate a shrine somewhere. Which would be nice. Okay. Still not sure how I get into any of these buildings, whether I can get into any of these buildings. Alright, you animals. You should be ashamed of your lack of musical knowledge. The best song in the world is The Autumn End. No doubt about it. That's a bold-faced lie. Lover's Myth is not only the superior song, but it's also technically more interesting. You don't know music. It's the same song, you jerk. The words Lover's Myth are in the damn lyrics. No, it's not. You don't have good taste and you know nothing. Let me guess. I have to settle this argument somehow. Settle this thing for us. Told you. These dumb idiots say that The Autumn End and Lover's Myth are different songs. That's just wrong. Please help me prove these jerks are so wrong. Do you play the guitar? Of course you do. Look at those fingers. Calluses the size of mountains. If only you knew the song, you could play it for us. Wait a second. I know where you can find the sheet music to The Autumn End. It's literally the sports anthem to the city I'm from. Everyone knows it. I'm sure you can find a shop on Nordweiler that sells it. It's got to be there. I'm way ahead of you on this. I'm pretty sure I already bought it. Here's some pocket change. Keep it, but bring back that sheet music. It's almost as if I wasn't gone for a moment. Nice. Good job finding the sheet music for the autumn end. Now, let her rip. Go play the song in the middle there. Let's stop this madness. Unite us. Where do I go to play the song? Ah. You sure know how to rock. I told you. I told them. It's the same song. Thanks for settling this argument. Now these so-called music lovers will leave us alone. Yeah. And the point of that was? No reward or anything. Sure. The autumn ends forever and ever. We got it. This song rules even more. I'm glad you think so. Another locked door. You need to check yourself. Don't come into my face and start asking me questions. You ain't the government, plus I don't answer them either. Back up. Okay, I wasn't asking you anything. Can I get up here? Almost. Can I do some sort of zip line assisted takeoff? No, not that gets me up there. This is a big area though. Ah, finally a door that opens. Sugarcane and large glim bottle. Well, I'll take the large glim. Go. Okay, that one is locked as well. This town goes on for a while. Unless it's looping. No, it's not looping. There's the end. Okay, so it looks like Magic Catcher says definitely New Yorkers. Yeah, I feel like this town might have been inspired by that. Whoops, okay. We overshot there. Ooh, I have learned a recipe. Muesli. Very nice. I guess maybe some of these buildings are just... you can't go in them? Unless I can climb through the window or something. I don't think so. Oh, I didn't have purchased a bovine license. I could have just had that one instead. Well, you learned something. Can we get up there then? Feel like we're close. I was hoping I could grab that top zip line. Oh, this must be possible. Or not. 2 cows is better than 1 cow, says Teabago. You make a compelling argument. Okay, there we go. Signed vintage poster and leek seed. Okay. I noticed there's a ladder inside. It looks like it leads to the roof, but I don't seem to be able to use it, so never mind. Anything else? We already visited you. Yeah, I think that about does it. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to get in any of these buildings. Yeah, okay. I think these are all just like, you can just chat to them. Okay, we'll head back to the boat. Matcha Catcher says, muesli is a cold Swiss breakfast dish, the primary ingredient of which is rolled oats. Traditionally, it is set to soak overnight and eaten the next morning. I am aware, although I don't follow the traditional recipe. I buy it in a box from a supermarket and have it with milk. I haven't seen oats in this game yet, so I wonder if it is in fact made with oats, or if some other way of doing it. Okay, no, it's berries and yogurt. Interesting, the muesli with no cereals in it whatsoever is odd. That to me seems like flavoured yogurt you're making there, but never mind. Still so many more recipes to discover. Right, I have an olive tree to plant in my orchard. So let's do that. Also, everyone's going to be really hungry because I've been gone for ages. Olive seed. Okay, let's make sure everybody is adequately fed and hugged. Possibly waiting for them to descend the ladder first. Then we're going to try and feed you. Hang on. We have touchdown. Yes. I know. I'm trying to feed you. You need fancy things. This should qualify. Oh, no, sorry, that's a crayfish. You need a fancy thing that isn't crayfish. This. Yes. Okay. Have I told you that after the war I operated a tavern? Working in sales wasn't my thing, and Astrid's mother said she wanted to help us. So I told myself, hey, sure, why not? It was a reputable establishment, something fancy. Not a drinking hole where people would come to forget about their lousy lives. So one day, a client comes in. Dishevelled, obviously distraught, looking over his shoulder as if the dogs of Inferno were after him. He runs to the bar, grabs me by the collar, and tells me in a panic, 12 shots of your finest liquor. Before I even have time to come back with the bill, he's almost through half of them. So I ask him, brother, what's going on with you? Why are you drinking so fast? To which he answers, if you had what I had, you would be drinking very fast too. Surprised and a bit scared, I flat out ask him, what in heavens do you have? He then stands up right away and tells me, only 50 cents, and dashes through the door. Well, Peanut, it's been 40 years and I'm still laughing at this one. Okay. Well, we still can't actually get a cow because although we have the bovine license, we don't have the other ingredients. We need 6 cotton fabric. We did also unlock the cellar, but we have no idea how to get bottled ectoplasm. Come in. El Tibago says, I guess I've only got myself to blame for having the chicken attack song stuck in my head all day. Oh, God. Yes, you do only have yourself to blame for that. Everybody, please blame Tibago for now probably making me have the chicken attack song be stuck in my head all day. Just wondering, do I actually have everything to get this? I would need... I could go back to the... Yeah, I need to go back to the comets, and I'd need 12 quartz. Which I have. But I also need a bunch of ash, so I need to I need to finally make those planks into ash wood that I got earlier. So let's do that. I'll do like 30 of them for now. God, there's a sheep in the way of the thing. I can't see what I'm supposed to do. Sheep jump skirt as matcher. Kind of, yes. Oops. Tibago trying to be fancy with the emotes. Just a casual flying bull going past. Okay, that's going to give us 147 ash planks, which hopefully should be enough for every upgrade that needs ash planks. And then we don't have to do that again. Slow process as much. I mean, I was doing like all of it at once. It's not that slow. So I still need cotton at some point. Pretty much done everything else. I don't know what that blueprint's going to be, but I'll need something for that. I don't know what that blueprint's going to be, but I'll need something for that. Yeah, so the main things I need at the moment are cotton and glass, plus these things. Oh, and a chicken coop, actually. I don't have any chickens, but I can actually build this now. Okay, I'll build this now, and then when I have chickens, I'll be able to use it. Chickens! And then Tibago can get the song stuck in his head some more. Very nice. Okay, and you can feed seeds to your chickens, I guess. Put the chickens in here. All we need now is some chickens. Something tells me this chicken is not going to go in the coop. Altibago says, I'm trying to dislodge it with the cure. Okay, well, good luck with that. I need to sleep because it's night time and then I need to move the boat again. Do we unlock anything new? We do. We unlock Sutton Springs Square. Okay, well, this might be the last place we check out on this stream, so let's head over there. Leaving the city behind us. That was a big one. Lots of buildings. These octopus are tricky to catch. Oh, somebody wants to speak to me. Oh yes, I upgraded your house, didn't I? What's this? Where was he? Where was that dirt bag? Oh yeah, the thingy. Where was that dirt bag last night? He clearly didn't sleep in his bed. Stella, this is exactly as I feared. I knew it was not only in my imagination. Something was wrong. Also, a letter came for him. I didn't want to open it. Here, you read it. Please, go. Go investigate him for me. Follow him around. Thank you so much, Stella. A letter from Jennifer. Oh, and also Sunspring Square discovered. Looks a bit foggy, to be honest. Oh, because it's raining. That would explain it. Let's go have a look at this letter. Oh. I assumed it would be in the letterbox, but no, it's just in my inventory. The front reads, to Giovanni. Giovanni, my dear, I lust for your rear. No, I lust for your raw. Every day without you is torture. Meet me at twilight. I will be waiting for you at my house in Oxbury. Your one and only Jennifer. There is a bit of cheating going on. So, where is Oxbury? Is it here? No. Okay. I can't remember if Oxbury is somewhere I've been before or not. I actually can't remember. It's not. Where's? Oh no, that's pointing. We haven't unlocked that yet. I was hoping it might point me back somewhere if I needed to go there. Oh, here it is. Right. Okay. So Oxbury is in this area, hiding behind some comets. So yeah, we have at least 3 more places to check out. I don't think we'll get through them all today. Let's get started with this one. Oops. I love how you can just fall in the water in this game. This is a bit dismal. That's locked. Locked. Ah, another park. Full of trees being chopped down. Yeah, we don't need any more ash wood right now, so that's fine. I won't say no to a couple of berries. In fact, here you are, you can have one. You don't need a hug. Okay, good. Is there anything in here apart from berries and trees we don't need? Doesn't look like it. I keep seeing this girl in the window looking at me. Maybe I know her or something. It's a bit odd. Welcome to the park. My name is David, and I am one of the many rangers in charge of our region's parks. Yeah, look, sorry about what I did to the other one. The trees will grow back, I promise. I just wanted you to know that these trees are sick. They have a rare disease. We need to cut them down. I've got a crew coming later. I just wanted to warn you to be safe in the park, to respect the park, to serve your community. Have park-filled day. I mean, I could cut the trees down for you, but it sounds like you've got that covered, so, you know. I've been out here gritting and busting for the dice game. Respect the dice boys. Oh, I'm sorry. I was singing along to this song. It's pretty good. Hello, friend. Hello. No one seems to be saying much in this place. Yeah, you're excited because there are berries. Friend. Do you know my friend Marianne's address? Well, thanks anyway. Directions? I always just go left and right. But if you want a flashy place to visit, my brother heard about this spot filled with giant screens. He was probably lying. Maybe you could take a look. Ooh! The location on my map filled with giant screens, and we have 4 more places to go. Very exciting. This guy is not someone you would talk to. And all these doors are locked. Okay. Can we get up there somehow by jumping on something? What about here? Oh, we can get up here. That is not far enough to make it across the park, though. Hello, friend versus buzz off. Yes, they seem to be slightly politer in this city. The weather seems to be slightly worse. Is there anything this way? No. Okay. It's worth checking. And then, yeah, how do we get up? There is a thing up there, I can see it. How do we get up here? Yeah, okay. I think maybe we need more movement upgrades before we can get up. Or we just need to figure out how to open this door, is the other option. Fair enough. I think we'll head back. I think we've seen everything there is to see here at the moment. Though we might unlock something in the future. How are we doing for time? We've got time to go to one more island, I think. I'll head over here, and then we'll call it after that. Hopefully the weather's a bit nicer over there. Eel. Did we have eels before? We did have eels before. We've got a lot of fish now. Hello Cassie, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day and a good weekend. We're playing a little bit of Spirit Airlines. It's been really cosy. We'll probably be wrapping up in about 10 minutes or so, but we've just got time to Flotsam Shores discovered. It doesn't look like much, I have to be honest. Cassie says, I'm good, thanks. Hope you are too. Well, I've got a bit of a sore neck, but I had a great week being outside in the sunshine looking at plants, which was a lot of fun. So that was good. Okay, it looks like Flotsam Shores is not in fact an island, just an assortment of abandoned shipping containers. This might just be a platforming puzzle then. Fish. Anchovy, sockeye salmon, and anchovy is actually new. The anchovy might be a small fish, but it sure packs a flavour punch. Sounds like a nice weekend otherwise. Yeah, well, I didn't actually go out today. It was more during the week. I'm hoping to get out tomorrow, though it's supposed to be quite warm tomorrow. And yes, it's compared to pretty much everything else I do in life, I enjoy botany a lot. Okay, there is technically some land here, not just shipping container. Who are you? Good day to you too. I'm glad you said something. It would have been odd for you to just pass by. Well, that's it. Have a good one. Sir, you do realise you're standing in the middle of the ocean, surrounded by shipping containers. Bye then. Right, there must be a way to get up here. Can I make this jump? Yes, okay. That answers that then. A flounder and some citrine. And flounder is new to you. Wow, we're unlocking a whole bunch of fish here. Without even having to fish. The flounder is a medium-sized fish that looks like he was rolled over. And there is a door. Wow, it's actually not locked. What on earth is down here? Is it a mine? Just a castaway. Well, you'd think he'd be more concerned about being rescued, if so. Okay, some limestone. I mean, what are you doing down here? How did you get here without me noticing? Why do people keep leaving my boat? You wouldn't want to be accidentally left here on your own when we set off, would you? Okay, that's some coal. This place gives me the creeps. It smells like wet rags and damp towels, and fish. Mostly fish. I don't like it, but I have nowhere to go, so I just complain a lot. Okay. Have a good one. I'm busy. I'm trying to find a gift for my brother. Something on a budget. He's not worth a full price gift. He never gets me anything anyways. I'll figure it out. I just need to think about it. It's a funny place to come. Oh yeah, I haven't unlocked these things yet. So I can't, like, do a big jump from them. So I think I need to come back here when I have unlocked them. Makes sense. That is you as well. I made this whole place. It started with a dream. A city of containers in the air, floating amongst the clouds. Then I woke up and thought to myself, that's the most ridiculous thing ever, Marty. If it's just a city of containers in the sea, it makes much more sense. So I built it. It took a few years. Here we are. Okay. I mean, it's a bit... Yeah. Okay, there is actually a container up there. I wonder if I can get to that one. That just says, well, follow your dreams, I guess. But sometimes dreams are best just left as dreams. This might have been one of those times. Also, some of these containers are quite clearly sinking. They're not any sort of stable construction. Oops. I'm trying to see if I can get on the roof of that building, but I keep missing my jumps. Need to stop here and then jump. Okay, I can get up here. Can I... Okay, it's not enough to get up there. There is something up there, but I can't get to it yet. Okay. Well, we may have to come back to this area later then, that's fine. Let's head off for now. I do have a bunch of more fish. I suspect Susan is willing to give us another reward, although that's right over the other side of the map, so I'll probably not go there just yet. You need the sheep. Yeah, if I could move like the sheep, Matcha, this would not be a problem. Okay, looks like this is in fact the edge of the map. See a dotted line there, which means I can't go any further probably. More tuna. Another one of those turtles I can deposit resources on, and then this is the place with the giant boards, I guess, that the guy in the city was talking about. Sandwich Walk. And then also there. So we've got 2 more places to go. I'll sail over here. I probably won't have time to investigate it today. Need uppies, says T-Bago. This is very true. Sorry, it's my collection of emotes there. I'm guessing all these new fish just function as fish as far as cooking is concerned. Yeah, fish, or shellfish, or cephalopods, or crustaceans. But we've already had all those things, so yeah, okay. Oh, also I never collected my flower. We seem to have stopped. Oh, did we crash into a turtle? We did crash into a turtle. Well, well, you look beaten up, my dear. Did you see one of my sisters out there? I certainly did. They think they're so mature. We'll show them. I'm sure they gave you quite the hard time. Well, I'm Irina. And you don't have to worry, I don't bite. You can do your investing in peace with me. Just go and hop on my back. You can leave minerals or logs. I know a friend when I see one. I'll take good care of you. Could put a marble there. Put an ash. I'm not quite sure how the ash is going to grow into a mature tree when the turtle is under the ocean, but I guess it'll work. Are you all done? Alright, I'll see you later then. Goodbye. What do you want? Are you going to complain about not being fed? Okay. It's one of them there water trees, says Divago. Indeed. How's my olive tree doing? Needs watering. Yeah, I think we'll end it here. As Divago says, we have been going almost 4 hours. I'll wait for the boat to get to the place, but we won't explore the place today. So I think that's a good place to call it. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you Sarah with stars for the raid earlier. And thank you Tibago for the botany redeem. And I'm glad that Hazel was able to show up as well. So that we got to show off the new Hazel mode that my stream now has. There we go, Sandwich Walk discovered. That does look a bit weird. So that's what we'll be checking out next time on Spiritfarer. I'm going to look for a raid now. If anyone has any suggestions for raid targets, do let me know. We have... Okay, Jade is live. Who else is live? Alhuno. We went to Alhuno on Monday. Yeah, I might go to Jade. Let me just quickly check. LT Bago suggests Frog Museum. Is that the name of a streamer that you want me to go to? Not one I'm familiar with. I don't think. Yeah, I'm not following them. I think we'll go with Jade today, but I will check out that stream in more detail another time. T-Bago, thank you for the suggestion. A Colo friend. Okay, that makes sense. EC says, oh my god, Frog Museum is so fun. Absolute chaos and very much 18 plus, but so much fun. Okay, thank you for the recommendation. I will keep that in mind. I'll have a look at them, and if I like them, I will drop a follow. Thank you for the flower spam matcher. We'll go to Jade today because we haven't actually been to Jade for a while. What was the last time we went to Jade? Yeah, not since February, so it's 4 months since we went there. I think we are overdue a Jade raid. Jade is very, very, very cozy streamer. Great place to chill out. Currently doing Palea, which I did play on stream when it first came out, just for one stream. It's my first ever stream with Facecam. So let's do raid to Jade. There we go. I will be back tomorrow with The Witness. We are getting closer to the end, but we were getting pretty stuck on some of the mountain puzzles last week, so we'll see how it goes. There may or may not be a bonus stream next week. The weather is looking good, and I would like to try to make the most of it and do some botany, but there might be a bonus stream. If there is, I'll announce it in my Discord. If you're not in my Discord and would like to be in my Discord, there's the link to join. Please participate in the raid by spamming a raid message. Here's the one to use if you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you can use any emote you want, but here's an example using some dancing dinosaurs. And I will see you back here, same time, same place next week with the next part of Spiritfarer. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.